welcome back to the channel. I am Samantha and I am the Luxe wife, and welcome back to another video. As you see by the title today, I am doing what's in my bag, what's in my shopping cart home edition. So you guys know in the next few weeks we are relocating, so there are some things that I have been wanting to get, a few things that I have actually gotten, and it's just going to go with us to the new place, and I am excited to share that with you guys. Some of the things obviously you will see once we transition into the place, but for now you kind of get to see what's in my cart, and if you want to go ahead and get some of the things yourself, you can go ahead and get it. Today honestly is a special day. Today is my birthday, so if you want to drop in the comments for me happy birthday, I will greatly appreciate it. And I just want you guys to know that yes, it's my birthday, but I am totally 100% invested in you guys. You guys are like my family, so regardless of whether it's my birthday or not, I'm giving it to y'all. So if you are new here, you definitely want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, go ahead, sit down, get comfortable. And if you are not new here, welcome back. So guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get straight into today's video. So as stated, we're doing what's in my shopping cart. I have my phone so that way we can just pretty much go through what I have, and it's not going to take too long, so that's the good part. And everything is going to be listed in the description box, so that way if you want to take a look at it on your own, you're more than welcome to take a look at it. Mostly of everything is inexpensive. There are a few things that are a little bit pricier, over $500, but everything, 90% of the list is super duper inexpensive. Okay, we're talking less than $100, probably less than $50. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get into it. So I will be sharing things from Amazon, Target, and Wayfair, as you see by the title. So let's start with the Amazon first. So when it comes to home decor, for me, I love to have like aesthetically looking, pleasing, pretty fixtures. So starting off strong, soap dispensers. I need new soap dispensers for my kitchen, and the ones you see here, I just love the brown. I just love the glass of it. Also, of course, I love the gold, and I also love the simplicity of the labels on it. So they're gonna do me so well in the kitchen. These transition into any space, any home that you have. It also comes with a little tray to fit the actual dispensers on, so that's actually good as well. So I love this. This is just under $13, and for a really great price in their glass, I think I definitely know that this is going to be worth the hype. I've had some before, and the ones I had before, I've gotten them from Aldi, and I think they were $5 or $6.99 before, and their labels and stuff started peeling, and then the black started chipping. So it's time for me to upgrade and get something newer. So I have these ordered. They are on the way, so by the time that this video drops, I'll probably already have them. The next thing I actually ordered was a jewelry case. I love this jewelry case so much. It's kind of like tiered, and some things I just don't have place for. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm gonna show you what I do have. So I kind of have like this little tray here that houses my jewelry, but as you see, I still have so much in here that basically does not have a place to go. So as the one you see here, this one kind of like has a little drawer to it, also has more room for me to put like rings and other things of that sort onto it. So I know I'm going to get great use out of it. And let's also mention, it's very beautiful. It is very pretty, and for just under $30, I know I'm going to get my money's worth. I know it's going to look well over time, no matter what space I put it in, no matter how I style it, whether it's on my dresser, whether I have it styled in my closet in a beautiful system like this, it's going to look well and it's going to hold up well. So this next thing that I actually have ordered is a shower caddy. Now most showers, as you know, if it doesn't have a built-in shower niche, then you don't necessarily have anywhere for your soap or anything like that to go other than sitting them around the tub, and that just gets kind of messy to me. So obviously I got this shower one because it's two-tiered, and it also has one for your little soap dish. I had one at our previous home, but I'm telling you now, once you put those things up in your shower, it is incredibly difficult to take off. So I left them there for our renter. They can have them, they can use them. If they don't want them, they can figure out how to take them down. Once they are up there, I don't know what type of adhesive they are using to get them up there and to get them up there to stick and stay, but baby, they are doing a darn good job. This one was $9.99, and I know it's going to be worth it. Again, I know it's going to transition well going into the space. Like I said, I already have it here. already actually have it, so I'm going to be excited to go ahead and put this up as soon as we get there, because you guys know when you immediately move into a space and you want to take a shower and you got to have all of your shower stuff, right? And that is definitely going to serve me well. And again, for something under $10, it's so worth it, and it's going to keep my shower 100% organized, and I'm not going to have to worry about it. So this next thing that I got is a 2-tier makeup stand, but it's also like a Lazy Susan, so it spins around. I got it when it was dropped down in price to about $9.99, but the average price on it is just about $15. Now, if you have a messy countertop like most of us women, this is good. It's 2-tier. You can put from skincare products to perfumes to lotions, whatever you desire to use on it, you can use it, and your countertop can stay mess free. I'm going to be honest with you, they have multiple different kinds because all countertops are not the same. One countertop may be wider than the other, and in our last space, our countertop, it was nice size, but I couldn't accommodate for something this size with the place that we're moving into. So I'm definitely going to use this as well. In our home back in North Carolina, I have acrylic floating shelves, which I had perfume and some skincare products on, which I'll probably go ahead and get those acrylic shelves again. That is something else that we also left in the home for the renter to use, because I mean, it's pretty simple, and it's also nice to have when you don't have a lot of other areas in the home, especially at hand reach, to get your belongings. So I'm pretty sure I don't have the acrylic floating shelves on this list, but that is something I'll insert it so you guys can see basically what it looks like. But that is something I'm pretty sure I'm going to go ahead and invest in. Again, they are super inexpensive at just under $10, or they can be more depending on how many acrylic shelves or floating shelves you want. And I've said it in another video how many different places and areas in our home that we have used them, and so they are going to obviously do well for us over time. Now, if you don't have a large countertop, but you have like at least a corner area in your bathroom or on your countertop, this makeup stand also is good, because again, it goes in the corner of your countertop, up against the wall, and you're able to have skincare products, whatever you want to put on it, clutter free, mess free, and out the way, because sometimes we don't always want things in the drawer, and I hate rummaging through the drawers trying to get exactly what I'm looking for, exactly what I need. And if it's at hand's reach, then I'm good to go. I'm good to go. We have about 2 more things from Amazon that I have desired to get and that are in my cart. And this one is a slim rolling tray. It's 3 tiers, and it is a rolling tray that you can put, like, if you have a small area, like, you know how sometimes we have a washer and dryer, but they don't sit exactly like right there neck and neck to each other. It's like a gap. It's slim enough for you to roll it in between the gap or beside it, or it's slim enough just to be out of the way. And if you want to house anything from like toiletries from your bathroom or detergent for your laundry room, you can do that. I'm thinking what I'm going to use it for is, you guys know that I have recently got into doing my own nails, and honestly I have been doing an incredibly great job. So I think that's what I want to get it from. It floats on sale between $9 and $15 all the time. I want to say $9 and $13 all the time. So I'm definitely going to utilize getting one, and I know it's definitely going to be worth it, because again, it's on wheels. It has 3 separate levels, and it also have little things on the side where you can hang things on. I've seen people also use them in their bathroom for extra storage, so that will work well over time. And I know everybody doesn't have a lot of space, and where we're moving to is not a lot of space coming from our home. So I have to find strategic ways to maximize our space without doing too much, but you know, it looking good. And you guys again will get to see how everything pretty much gets laid out. You will see that whole little, you'll see it. You won't have to ask no questions, and you'll be like, oh, I remember you talked about it in XYZ video. Exactly. So yes. And then the last thing that I want to get, I'm so brokenhearted that I have to get this, because in our last home, our pantry was just, it was my dream pantry for the size of the home that we have. And I know now, going into our townhome that we had to lease sight unseen, okay, we'll talk about that at a later date. that we had to leave a sight unseen, and my pantry is not the size of my pantry in our home. So you guys know my pantry was laid, decked out, organized, canisters, it has everything. So with that being said, I need something that's going to go over the door, because now the pantry size is pretty much just like a closet, just like a closet door. And I know that's pretty standard. Even on most homes, it's just like a closet and you just about 5 or 6 shelves. So I know we were blessed to have the size of the pantry that we have in our home. So this time I get to utilize a smaller space, but you guys get to see me still make it look really, really nice and style it really, really well, or dress it up really, really well with things that are inexpensive. And this over the door storage is just under 30 bucks, and it's going to work well. And it has multiple, as you see, shelves for you to use, and you could put canisters and things like that on it. So I'm excited about that. So the good thing is I don't have to purchase any storage bins or anything like that, because I have all of that. I probably have way more than I need, and I'll be able to utilize and repurpose them in other areas of our house. Now let's move on over to Target. Now you guys know I love Target. I just love Target. I just love Target, okay? I also love Walmart too, because I can find gems in Walmart too. But specifically in this case, let's talk about the few things that I have in my cart, or that I am actually eyeing and loving from Target. First up is the 72-inch TV stand. This is gorgeous. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care how you say it. This is gorgeous. Now, this is a little bit pricey on this, over $500 for this stand, but this is incredibly gorgeous. I love the black. I just see me styling it so well, very minimalistically, and with the TV mounted over it. And I think it's just going to be so good. So good. I know I can see it. I know y'all seeing it for me, because this looks so good. And 72 inches, I really love when the stand underneath the TV is oversized. It's bigger than a TV because it fills the space, versus the TV is either the same size as the stand, or the TV stand is basically just a tiny bit bigger or smaller. It irritates me just a little bit, because in my eyes I see symmetry, and for me symmetry is you gotta have the larger TV stand and then the smaller TV. Not saying the TV is small, because we still have a 65 or 60 something, but the 72-inch stand is gonna look so good over it. Can't promise you when I'm gonna get it now, hold your horses, but baby, this is the style, is what I'm going for. The second thing that I like is this brass toilet bowl brush. I know it's not that big of a deal, and I know people are like, oh my god, they're so unsanitary. I don't care which toilet bowl brush you use. I don't care if you use the toilet wand. They're all unsanitary, and just use some gloves and wash your hands really well. But I love this one. Obviously it's gold, so you know, if you know, you know. I also love this brass glass floating shelf. Now, I think this is so gorgeous. Now, I talked about the floating shelves, the acrylic ones on Amazon, but this option is a little bit more amplified. Now, you're going to pay $30 for one floating shelf, and if you just need one, then this is a nice look. This is definitely an upgraded look over the acrylic ones, and I just love this so well, because it just gives you like a touch of luxury without having to spend too much. Now, from time to time, Target does place home things on sale, so you probably can get it from 10 to 20% off if you watch it over time, but I think it's an online only purchase, so you just kind of got to be mindful that it is glass, and you know. Now I'm gonna shift gears a little bit. Now, you guys know most of the things in my home, honestly, I don't have to change much. I talked to you guys about buying quality and sustainable furniture, home decor. That way you can just have it for a very long time, and you can repurpose it in different spaces and places in your home without always having to redo an entire space all together every single time. So most of my things in my home are going to stay. Now, you guys know I do Wife Talk Wednesdays, and I want to set that space up a little bit more. I like talking with my bookshelves in the background, but I feel like that's just for my regular kind of like a lifestyle type, you know, videos, for my regular sit down, these type videos. But when I do my Wife Talk Wednesdays, I don't want this to be a distraction. I don't want someone to be watching me and listening to me talking like, ooh, that's a nice person in the background, or ooh, baby, let me get them shoes. You know, I don't want nobody to be, I want them to focus on the message at hand and what I am trying to relay. So I'm going to kind of like do this in like a basically all together of the things I want. I'm looking for an accent table, just a small accent table. Here's one of the accent tables that I'm actually looking for. This is really, really cute. I actually love this. It's very simple. It's very minimal. I can just place a beautiful bouquet of flowers on top and maybe a candle or something, and then that's it. That is it. I don't need anything extra for it. It just looks so well. But I also like this black one as well. I think this black one is so gorgeous. It's a little bit of a different look, but it's still the same accent table, the accent table idea. So I do like this one as well. They're both just under $100. So that's, you know, they speak in my language. I feel like I can find something similar like at Home Goods or Ross, and I'm pretty sure the prices is probably still going to be neck and neck in prices, but I really do love this. Okay, I also love this swivel chair. Now think of this swivel chair paired next to one of these tables. You see where I'm going? You see where I'm going? Paired next to one of these tables with a clean wall behind me and maybe my Luxe wife sign. I think that would just look so well, so clean, and you can listen to the message at hand and you don't have to be distracted again by anything that's behind me. And then the last thing is this bookshelf. I just think it's just so gorgeous. I just think it's just styled so well. It also matches the console that I would love to have that I talked about at Target, you know, the first piece from Target, and I just think it's gorgeous. So I can't guarantee you I'm going to get that one because I don't know if I'm going to have the space for it. So we're going to kind of have to get there and see what kind of space that we are working with. But I know the chair and the table, baby, we can make room for that. Okay. And lastly, let's switch gears to a Wayfair. There are a few home pieces kind of staying in the same concept of when I do my Wife Talk Wednesdays when it comes to like furniture and then just maybe like some rugs. Again, we have the swivel accent chairs. Now in this case versus the one from Target was a purchase of one, but these from Wayfair are a set of two, which is good. I can repurpose the other one somewhere else, maybe in my bedroom, a nice little chair, pillow, throw, and it looks nice. And I love when you can get a bang for your buck, and I feel like the ones on Wayfair are a little bit more of a bang of my buck for my buck. I really do. I really do believe that. I also like this barrel chair. I don't know if it's because the lines are on it. I'm not sure, but I definitely like this one. I think this one is like a nice little oversized, like listen to me type chair. So I love that one as well. And I just think that if I had two of those, I don't know if it would be overpowering or not. But we shall see because I really do love the chairs. And all of them are cream. So I think that's, I mean, that's the idea and pretty much what I'm going for, a clean look. That's what I'm going for. And then basically the last thing that is on my wish list, which honestly should be at the beginning of my list, is an area rug. I need an area rug for our living room, and I don't think I'm going to put one underneath our dining room table just because, or kitchen table, just because you guys know the food drop-ins and all that stuff. I would be vacuuming and cleaning it every single day on top of what I'm already will be doing. But I love a simple and clean rug, and this modern area rug is just so good. I just love this look. I love the simplicity of it. I love that if I decide to pair it with our new sectional downstairs, that it's going to look so well. I can get some beautiful throw pillows from Home Goods and it's going to stage well. I also love this abstract rug, which honestly I think this one is my favorite, and I'm honestly leaning more towards the abstract rug because I just think it's just going to look good in the space, and I think it's going to pull so many colors out of it because the sectional is so light. I just think it's going to look so well, especially paired with that Target console. What you think? I think it's going to look good. I I think it's gonna look good. But guys, that's it. That is all that I have in my shopping cart on all 3 different apps, from my Amazon to my Target to my Wayfair. And I'm excited to basically get in the space, play in the space, so you guys can kind of like see. I said before that we had to pick this place in silently, sight unseen. Now the positive part about it, it is new construction, so we will be the first family living in this townhome, so I'm definitely excited about that. But guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I am going to enjoy the rest of my day with my family since it is my birthday. I really just pretty much, I just want to chill, you know. I'm in the process of getting all this stuff together and getting packed up, which you guys were starting to see because I will start vlogging that process next week. So that's just that. But I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, as always, you guys know, drop them in the comments and we can converse there. But until next time and until next video, I will see you guys later. Bye.